Unlock the secrets to building a thriving company culture and discover the role of diversity with expert insights from Léon Dijksman in this must-watch video. Léon Dijksman is an independent digital marketing consultant and the Chief Operating Officer at Sam Media. He has 27 years of experience leading sales organizations to exceed revenue and profit goals. As an independent consultant, he helps entrepreneurs to develop, optimize, and realize their digital marketing strategy. Hi, Léon. We're so excited to have you here in our new episode.
Hi.
It's wonderful actually to have a chat with you because you have so many areas of expertise which you would like to share with our followers. I would say the way we get it started is to describe how to actually build a better company culture, because I know that Sam Media is a leader in innovation and development, and definitely company culture is the core of that. So how do you create the right environment?
Well, in our case, it is a matter of having so many different nationalities on board, because we are a very mean and lean company with 80 people, but we are active in 47 countries.
Wow.
That's a lot of different cultures we approach with our products. And then it is already smart to have so many nationalities on board. It's a bit of a coincidence, but it keeps growing like this, and we keep celebrating. There's a new nationality on board, and it gives a very special company culture where people learn from each other. And it's also very clear attracting certain people and probably not attracting everybody, but it works fine for us. It's a very special company culture.
Why do you think diversity is important?
People spend 1/3 of the time on their job. 1/3 of their life they spend on the job. And if the job can be somehow really inspiring, it is an opportunity to really learn things, not only from the job, but also from different cultures, then it's quite nice. For example, people have days here when everybody brings a dish to lunch from their own country. Everybody cooks their own thing, and you have a buffet with 34 different dishes from all over the world. But also in conversations between people and the way they work together, you learn from different cultures. And we're active in Africa, but we're also active in Europe, in Asia. So it helps and it's inspiring. I like it.
Incredible. When you said about the kitchen, I was like, okay, I now want to go to your office and check out different cuisine. How do you actually find this balance of building this culture? Because these are like completely different cultures and completely different approaches to different people. So, for example, me, let's say I'm half Russian, half Ukrainian, and if my colleague is Chinese, these are completely different worlds and understanding of life. So how do you find this balance?
It grows automatically, actually. We are a Dutch company, but we started opening an office in Malaysia, which is already the other side of the world. So you attract people from Malaysia, but also in Malaysia, there's lots of expats coming from all over the place. And in the end, you're looking for people with very particular skills. And in this innovative business, you're looking for very special people. So you have a very inclusive culture to sell, because basically you don't care about where people are from. You need this specific knowledge. And of course, then you also need to create a certain culture, and that had to focus from the beginning. Then we opened an office in Vietnam. We opened an office here in Amsterdam, where I am. We just opened an office in UAE and in the Americas. So it is automatically growing, and still till today, it's like, okay, we're looking at a certain specific skill, and we don't really care if the person with that skill comes from, I don't know, Antarctica, the North Pole. Just we make sure they can relocate to here and feel at home as well.
That's great. Do you build some, let's say, inclusion campaigns to make sure that the team feels good? And what do you think this campaign should include? Let's say if our followers watch it, what would you recommend?
Yeah, we have, of course, an inclusion and diversity policy. In practice, it also means it goes beyond recruiting. It's also like in company events, we want to use that multiculturality to learn from each other and make it interesting. Basically, makes jobs interesting for people. But we have a clear policy around that.
What would that include? Could you give us some examples? Maybe things which really fascinate you and drive you forward.
Yeah, that is lots of things come from staff spontaneously. Everybody brings a dish from a certain country. That's something spontaneous, and that's kind of fun. In real policy, it means, for example, in recruiting, we really specifically are looking for certain skills, and we really don't look at where people are from or what people do in their time off, or like, we're very inclusive. You're welcome here. It's about your skills, but also about making you feel welcome. And we understand as a company, for example, in this office in Amsterdam, there's a lot of expats. They come from all over the world. Some of them are quite lonely, especially in the COVID time. Your family is not around. You live alone in Amsterdam. Of course, you have some friends, but especially in time of lockdown, it's when you just started in this company, it's quite difficult. So as a company, you have to accommodate for that, and you have to make sure people can feel home. And right now, we're done with working today, but there's still people in the kitchen playing table tennis and all kinds of games. And as usual, they hang out maybe until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the evening. Sometimes I get a call from the security company that somebody was still here at 12. It's fine. So the office is also a little bit of a second home to people. And yeah, we accommodate to that because it works. It makes us a great company as well.
Oh, as I say, how to understand whether you like your job or not. You just can't leave the office, that sounds, and you do it with pleasure, indeed.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm local, I'm Dutch, but I wouldn't want to go back to work for an office where everybody is Dutch. This is so cool, really.
In the next video, Léon Dijksman will uncover the powerful potential of data-driven customer care strategies and revolutionize the way you engage with your customers.